A country has lost its identity of water. A country has their communication with the sea. In spite of they are the world's ninth largest country, but they are facing the crisis of sustainability. They have lost their fishing sense since 4 decades. They are the Kazakhstan. They are belongs to the world's one of the most important sea, the Caspian Sea, the land of the identity of the river. But they are in the huge crisis because they have lost the connectivity with the water. The Caspian Sea is the heart of 5 countries. The country belongs to Russia, Iran, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and also the Azerbaijan. But the thing is that the Caspian Sea is facing the dryness very fast because this country is already facing the crisis of unusual heat. But the Kazakhstan is in the rise of the crisis of extreme heat condition because they have already at the large scale of projected temperature. They have crossed each and every limit of the projected temperature almost near about 0.28 degrees Celsius is increasing. And this is the crisis and the disaster for Kazakhstan to regarding a connectivity with the water. The northern part of Kazakhstan is shrinking very fast than the southern part. The river Volga is not connecting properly with the Caspian Sea because 80% of water have lost their way to reach the sea. And this is the crisis and the disaster regarding unusual degradations and also the scenario of the desertification. We all know this is the crisis not only for the Kazakhstan, around the world more than 65 developing countries are facing this kinds of issue, and nearby 38 kilometers ahead the Mongolians are also facing the degradation crisis. In the world in Kazakhstan, the population density is extremely low, around 8 people per square kilometer. But in the scenario of these situations regarding the water scarcity, they are facing the crisis, their survival. They are in the sustainable crisis. If we start discussing regarding the crisis of the shrinking water scenario in Kazakhstan, the first crisis is definitely the biodiversity issue. The fishes are facing the extreme crisis in Kazakhstan because they don't know how to survive in this issue regarding where water's level is extremely low nowadays. They are losing their wetlands. They are losing their connectivity of survivals. They have also lost regarding the port scenario, regarding the shipping yards, regarding the business entry, regarding the export and import business, regarding the crisis with the connectivity with the world. Because the way of the sea land is the source of economical development for Kazakhstan. But they are now at the disaster of this kinds of issue, and this is the economical impact and complete disaster regarding a millions people who are facing these kinds of crisis. Like other developing countries, Kazakhstan at present required high amount of climate financing investment because it is the time to take an actions regarding the river scenario, regarding the new way of strategy, how the river will easily connect with the sea. Regarding the Volga river, which is extremely important, around 80% of water comes from Volga river to Caspian Sea, and this is the time to make a bridge regarding a river-centric ideology and also the sea-centric connectivity. This is a time to make a proper strategy of coastal lands. This is a time to make a complete afforestation scenario for the coastal areas and a new strategy to fight against degradations, new strategy to fight against the deforestations and also the desertification, which is extremely important for Kazakhstan nowadays. They are facing the crisis of the water issue and the water scarcity. They should maintain a proper water body management regarding using a complete technological sector, the AI-centric tools and the machine learning method regarding the time-centric frame. the changing weather cycle, also the what should be the farming sector implications for the next generation economical development, with the scenario of losing the water scale, and also to fight against the crisis of sustainability. This is the time to think about a new strategy, the new development and new goals for sustainability regarding Kazakhstan. Unlike other countries, this is a time to support Kazakhstan regarding the water crisis scenario, regarding the sustainability, regarding the new development, what is actually gaining regarding the crisis which belongs to five important countries and definitely the Russia. And this is the complete scenario goals for the upcoming days, for the millions lives and for the world to support them.